And welcome back to some more Prehistoric Kingdom. Yeah, boy, we are back, baby. And today, as you can probably guess by the video title, we are adding our raptors. Now, I was putting off raptors for the longest time because I was waiting for the baby update. Because, boys, I don't know if you've not seen them yet, you're about to see them and you're about to just like explode with cuteness. Look at that. Tell me that is not the cutest thing you have ever seen. Like, it's freaking adorable. It's like a tiny little chicken, and I just want to have it in my hand and hear it make little chirping noises. Like, why can I not have one of these in real life that's not an actual chicken? I want one that's an actual dinosaur, an actual raptor. So that's the baby Velociraptor. Grows up into an adult. Even the adults, bro, they still look sick, man. I love this brown one just here. It's so cool. Just a little babies. Oh, I love it, man. So I've been brainstorming an idea of what to do with our raptors. So I feel like what we've been doing, to begin with, you know, we started just making enclosures, had a few dinosaurs, you could see them. But then we started adding like a little pizzazz to each enclosure, giving it that little unique something, like a cave or a walkway. I'm going to try and I'm going to attempt. I don't know if this is even possible to do, but we're going to play around some stuff. You know meerkats? I don't know if you've ever seen this. I was watching It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia. The gang go to the zoo and they go to a little like meerkat enclosure. And you can like go inside the meerkat enclosure and you pop up underneath and you're in a little dome and you can look around. We went to a zoo in Tennessee. You could do the same with the penguins. You kind of like walk in. If I was to use this as an example, you like walk under the ground and then you pop up. And there's a little dome and you can like look around. It's like you're actually in the enclosure. And I was like, what if we did that with the raptors? I think we could get something done like that. We're going to attempt it and see if that's actually possible. If not, then, you know, I'm sure I'll figure out something. But before we do that, we have made a few adjustments to the park. Number one, we've got this working. So for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why no one was using this and going inside. And then someone left a comment saying, this is classed as like a walkthrough. And we had nothing connected to the other side because we didn't have anything ready. So what I've done right now, I've just placed a path that goes all around our little, whatever these things are called, my little ellies. And added a little area just here where people can like stop and have a pee break and grab a little snack or a little coffee or something. And yeah, people are now passing through this. So it means people are now actually going in, looking at little microraptors. This works beautifully. So obviously this one day we'll probably have another dinosaur around here. But for now, just got this little walkway that goes around all of our ellies. I added a bit more glass so people can see into them. So we're all good. And then another thing we changed is our brackies. You know what? I might do first person for this. If we go into first person, get out of the way, everyone. I'm coming through. God, there's really not much room up here, is there? So I did say I was going to do stuff with the brackies to make it not bare. Now, it's not done. I've just added little bits and pieces. But if we come through here, we have a somewhat entrance. It's nothing like amazing, but it's just a little bit of fire, a little bit of wood. It feels like an entrance into a new kind of area. We do have some bathrooms here, so a lot of people can stop. But if we do come through into here, I've added a lot more trees to make it feel more like we are in a redwoods forest. The Brachy statue, the Skelly, I've placed a bunch of rocks under it and then like some wood around it to make it feel like we built on there, if that makes sense. So it's just a Skelly just placed there. A lot more foliage going around, a lot more trees. Apart from that, though, the outside of it still needs a little bit more work, but I've not done too much with it. Another big thing we changed, I added a redwood tree into all of our platforms. I don't know if you can see it coming out just there. I feel like that makes it feel a lot more natural. So if we like get out of here, you'll see. I did get that suggestion, I think, in the comment section, like just place a tree and build like around it. I feel like we've done that, and it does. It feels like these connect more. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe if we get a good angle like that. I don't know. It just looks like they all fit in. It looks like they're built into the tree. It looks a lot better up here as well. So there wasn't just like a big hole. I don't know, boys. I kind of like it a lot. Yeah, it just looks good. It looks really good. So I did that. And apart from that, I don't think we've done too much more. There's still lots of little bits and pieces I need to do, but nothing too crazy. Yeah. Sick. All right, so that's what we got there. So let's focus on our Velociraptors. Now, these are little desert dwellers, according to this. If we go to here, they like the desert or they like the scrublands. I think we're going to go for the desert, which means I can kind of bring them into this area around here. So, first things first, let's destroy trees. Let's deforestation this area real quick. Because we're going to have this all around here. So what we're going to do, this path's probably going to come around here. This is where our raptors are going to be. So I just kind of like to clear an area so we've got like a nice fresh slate to work with. And then, right, what size do we need this? We're going to build the enclosure first, and then we're going to see how it works, like tunneling under. You guys need low, fence grade low. That's, I mean, I suppose you are little tiny dudes, right? 2.5. I think we go for the wood. 2.5 here. Or do I go for like a little extra security? No, the wood fits here, right? All right. Let's build. It's gonna like build a little summit here. They are small, but we are like going under them. I kind of like to have like some weird shapes every now and then. So let's like build this around here like so. Something like this. Okay. That's what we've got. Just a random ass shape. I don't know. Why not? Because YOLO, right? So, if I was to... we want terraforming. I'm trying to think how we do this. Because we need a path. And we need like maybe some stairs going up to get this to work. So, we definitely want this like small. This is going to go down. Because I can't build. I'm trying to think how we work this. Okay. Because it should... Okay, that might be a thing. Hang on. And can this build through here, or can we never go through here? This is the moment of truth. That's what I was afraid of. It's not going to let me go through this. See, on Planet Zoo, if you get to a certain depth... And I don't want it to go that far down, right? I could have this null. Build rocks here so they can't get out. Okay, let's try something else. Let's flatten this all back out. Hopefully that all works. Maybe. Just got a lot to undo. As we are doing this, though, real quick, if you do enjoy the Prehistoric Kingdom, if you enjoy the episode, make sure you are whacking a like. Make sure you are subscribing and ring the bell and never notifications. Any suggestions on how to do stuff, feel free to leave that in the comment section. I'm always open to... any little suggestions you've got, any like improvements you think that need to be done and stuff like that. All right, let's... Oh, I've got to do this bit as well just here. Let's try something else then. So what we can do, if I was to remove this little section, if I was to now go down a little. Okay, so let's see. So we can do that. Okay, now can we have like... That might work. Just for this bit here. And then we smooth this together. Is this a smoothing tool? That might be decent. So what we are going to do, if this is possible, this is going to be null, which means it still acts as an enclosure. Slope too high. Okay. Can I place rocks first and then have it connect to rocks? Let me just do like a flat one. And we'll just like build this over. All right, so if that was to build like that and then we was to add this. No, okay, so that always has to go down. Interesting. So I don't think there's a way for us to do that. I guess what we could do then instead is instead of going underground, so we can get rid of all of this. Let's have this all back to how it was. Instead of going underground, can we just do... it'd be kind of like doing a cave again like we did with a saber tooth. That's the only other way I'm going to be able to get this done, right? Because we could literally just make glass with this and make that into a kind of a bubble, but I don't really like that. Because it would literally be like a walkway in here. It'd be like that. But then that's kind of like what we've done with the Ellies and stuff. I kind of wanted it so you're like in the enclosure with them. I guess maybe if we build the gate out this way. it would feel more like you're in there with them, maybe. Like if this is just a little entrance here, and then we can build something over the top. Maybe we'll do something like that. That might be how we do it. So we can still sort of make a dome shape, maybe. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Hang on, right. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this just here. We're going to build something. We're brainstorming now, boys. All right, let's get some floor pieces. Probably like some wood. All right, so if I was to build... Right, let's do it like this. And then what we can do is build on this and make a dome. All right, so boom, 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 boom. Maybe one more out. Do we have... Where's like the curved floors? All right, so we've got that. And then we can do like a wall piece. And then this is all going to be like glass, right? Where's glass? Modern? Glass, there we go. Okay. So let's do like this. And then here as well. We want like the curved wall, which would be glass. Like that. And then in terms of like a roof... Can make this glass basic, turn that into glass, bring that up. So it's still gonna feel like that's not connected properly. Why does the roof like not fully connect? Did I place the walls on a weird angle? Okay, no, that one does. Okay, I'll figure that out. That's gonna go over here. Yeah, I think these ones might be a little funky. Hang on. Let me replace them. Ah, there we go. Much better. Okay, cool. I don't know. I snapped some things to places they didn't need snap to. I think I've got to do these as well. Just gonna make this like, you know, the best as we can. So we do... Is that a bit better? You have to have them like in a little bit. I'm gonna guess we need... Is that snapped on? Perfect. Okay. And then we have these here, right? That can go onto this section. How does one snap this to where I need it to be? Is this high enough? Okay, hang on a second. I'm struggling placing this. Where does this go? Just like that. Okay, boys. We are cooking. All right. That looks good. And then what we can do, maybe add like some like pillars or something. In terms of a roof piece... let's not have it all open. So maybe we'll like put some wood up top. Like this. Like obviously there is the light from the walls and all that. But if I have that bit just going up there. Okay. That is cool. So you like walk in and you're going to see raptors like running all around you. I would have loved to do the little dome thing popping up, but yeah, it's just not doable. So what we do here is we connect this, I think, to this. And that one's connected there. And then we do the null, right? Because they can't pass through here. Or do I have to build this all the way around this bit? But what? Hello? How are you all escaping? What are you doing? Get back in there. Every episode, one of you escapes. They must be getting up on the platform and walking out, right? Bro, I don't actually see any of them in there. I actually don't know. Oh, there's one in there. Alright, we may have a bunch of creatures on the loose. But anyways, right, carrying on with this. Yeah, if we do the null one, I think we want it inside of this, because they can't pass through. Hang on, can we just get that here? They can't pass through this. We're going to have just straight... like this. And then here. Also, I really need to sneeze. God damn it. It's coming. And boom. So they shouldn't pass through this, and it counts as an enclosure. I mean, that looks good. That looks nice. Once we get like this all decorated, it'll be cool. I like that. It might be too tall. Nah, you know, it might not be. It's fine. We can have like some benches in there. All right, let's connect the pavement to it. Let's see how that looks. So this, let's have it connected. And then it also comes back out this way. I like to have like these bits just connected here, so we've just got like a pavement that you can walk anywhere. There. Alright, for now, let's do that. Obviously, eventually this will... You know what? Screw it. We'll bring it around here a little bit. Because I think we do want these connected here. We can build a little something. You know what? Do we just build that free? No. Okay, we'll connect this eventually, but right now we probably won't. All right, so that's all we've got. Now, it's nothing like crazy spectacular. Like, it's not like, oh my god, wow, you built that? But I think once there's creatures in it, this is going to look real good. So, we want to do... desert... I guess the desert grass. I guess most of this is going to be desert grass, right? Let's just like turn all of this here into that. Let's do a little bit of water. Now, these are really small guys, so they probably don't need too much. Honestly, like, that maybe a little bit just here. But then what we do, we actually bring this up a little. So it's literally just a puddle. So if they do go inside of it, they're not like swimming. Literally just a puddle of water. That's all they have. All right, and in terms of vegetation, I kind of want this type of shit just here, I think, right? Maybe that just goes around the water. We do have a couple just trees like this. I kind of want this bit open. I don't think I need cactus and stuff, right? I'll probably just have to paint a bit more around. There's no show. You're the same one. How? I just put you back in. How are you getting out? Have I opened this enclosure somewhere? How did you get out? Did you climb like over this? Do you jump? Is that you again? Do we watch him? How are you getting out? Oh, you're a really nice color. Alright, we've got a little escapees over there. I need to witness one like climbing over the fence. That's what we need. Alright, I'm actually going to turn all of this area into the sand here. Alright, didn't really want the spino bit done, but I can just go over that in a minute. I just want like all of this to feel like it's like desert-y stuff. I am going to also do a little bit of this where the water is. So this is like the sand stuff. And then we'll do like... Can we just like build little areas of like area where like, you know, the grass is worn away a little, should we say? Especially like around here. I think that's good. I'm watching you guys. I can see you over there doing stuff. Okay, yeah. Maybe just another little bit of sand around here somewhere. Just like sprinkling it on just to break up some of the color. Might as well have a little bit over here. Joining this. Nothing too crazy. Nice. You know what we do? The problem here, a lot of this is... Let's have some raised ground. Like that. Okay. Like what we're doing here. Let's raise some of this so it kind of like breaks that up a bit. Nice. Alright, do I want some more trees? You know what, let's put a couple raptors in here and let's just see what's going on. How many do we actually do? What's their like? Up to 5 kg. What is that? Males 1 to 4. All right, let's do... what do we want? Obviously, we're having a baby bear. Let's start with a couple parents. I love this color. So we're going to do a male. I'm going to do 2 females. 3 females. And then what about 2 baby males? And then we'll have like a female that's half grown. I think that's like a perfect pack. Yeah? Like a few fully grown ones, couple babies, and then like a teenager. All right, let's have a look. So if we pop them down, we'll be able to... oh my god, look, that's so cute. I'm going to place some like rocks in here. Oh, I mean, right, okay. We're going to click on these, and then Nigel's going to speak. Oh, look at them go. Let's just click on you. Here we go, boys.
And you'll miss it. Here comes the speedy thief, Velociraptor. By far the most popular feature of Velociraptor is its sickle-shaped killing claw. One of our interpreters loves to carry a replica with him to show to the children. It always seems to make a big impression.
I want a replica raptor claw. Oh, yeah, I like this. Like, it's like almost fully grown. That's cool, man. I mean, they're the raptors. They look sick. I love the sounds of them. It's not like your Jurassic Park raptors, which obviously are iconic, but they're obviously not velociraptors. These sound what I'd imagine raptors sound like. You know what I mean? All right, where's the baby? Show me the baby. Where are you at? There it is. Is that the baby? Wait. So slow down. I'm trying to click on stuff. Oh, my days. They're just playing together. Tell me that's not the cutest thing you've ever seen in your whole entire life. Look at them. You know what we do need? Nests. If we can, like, make some nests in here, that might be sick. Look at their little feet just, like, running around. Literally, blink and you'll miss. Blink and you'll miss it. Look at them go. I love these. These are so adorable. I definitely want to do like a first-person view. I can't see shit for this grass. Okay, so remember, obviously I'm going to add... more stuff in here, but let's have a look at what it'd be like walking around from this area. So obviously we're going to add some more like trees. You know what we do need? We've got to close off the entrance. We need to make just like one little doorway in. But let's just like have a look. If you used to walk in, you'd walk on this. Yo, that's fire, boys. Like it does feel like we're in with them. Can we change the glass so it's one way? Is that a thing? It's not like an option for that. I was hoping to have so we can see the raptors, but the raptors can't see you, if that makes sense, because they would still need their privacy. All right, yeah. Let's close this off then. I don't. Let's make sure we're working on this. Do I need this wall up here, right? Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then we snap these here, and then we're gonna do... Does that fit in there? Okay, yeah, that's good. Do we do like a little window bit here? So you can kind of see what's going on. And then I don't want a door, but like I'd need something here. Just kind of like playing around with some stuff. That almost fits in there perfect. I just want something that's a little entrance like, but I don't know what that is. Like I don't know what I'm looking for that is entrance like. I mean, that's not bad. We just placed a couple then. That makes it look like an entrance. I mean, that's kind of perfect. Could have probably done that maybe bamboo if there's a big tall one. I mean, you know, for now, that's not bad. I definitely would like... that's the archer. Where is Raptor? That's Micro Raptor. Do we have a Raptor? Be V, won't it? Velociraptor. Can we have this to align to surface? like this. We can make that a little bit bigger. And also, I kind of like it when it's in black. Maybe I don't. Do I? No, maybe I do like it in white. Okay, ignore me. Let's have that there. And then I forget how we flip stuff. If we duplicate, and then we want to, how does one that moves that way? I remember flipping something, and I forget how we do it. Which is the X? Oh, I'm a god. Okay, can we get that roughly in line? Does that look good? Are they in line? Did I do that first time? Alright. Do we have anything we can whack in this? Ooh, we have these. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I like this. We can make that bigger. Gonna stretch it out. Bring it out a bit. Let's try and just... Okay, that just there. Oh. Hang on, I had it. Bring it over a little bit. Okay, I mean, again, looks like an entrance to me. Maybe bring it up a tiny bit. Let's do movement. Scoot it up a little bit. Like that. Just like a little shelter to like come out on. I'm trying to think like, do I put a window in there? Because we do have like these windows we could do. These like doors. Do any of these like fit the vibe? Not really. I'll think of something to do with that. Oh, definitely want something like this. I do like these modern railings. All right, they kind of snap into it. Didn't want that one there. But I don't mind it. Like, they go inside a little. I just need something so you know, like, it's more of an entrance. So what's that looking like now? I mean, already that's coming along nicely. It's very clean. I don't know how to make it like... I don't know if that makes sense. It's very clean. But I feel like it's too clean. It's like brand new. It's like a brand new build. Like, I don't know. Maybe it works. But yeah, you come inside. So in here, we're gonna want to add some stuff. Which one is it? Guess. Donation box. Let's have donation box just there. Maybe one over this way. Binoculars, perhaps? Like, they like using these, right? Boom, boom. Let's do one on the other side. And we'll have one this side as well. I don't think anyone will use them. Okay, they're looking good. And then we do want our boards of all the info. Boom. We'll have one over this way. I kind of like what we're doing with the place. Like, I feel like we took the idea we wanted and we've made use of what we can actually do in the game. All right, so Velociraptors. I know they all show the same info, but let's pretend like there's different info on all of them. And Velociraptors, okay, sick. All right, we definitely need to add some rocks in here then. And we are going to go for these desert type ones. Now, I know this like blocks the view a little, but I feel like we need some rocks here. Like that. Bring some more over here. I hate placing rocks. It's so annoying to like make it look like they're actually meant to be there, if that makes sense. Boom. Like, I don't know. I just struggle to make them feel authentic. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. That one's not too bad, actually. I did good on that one. All right. Then we're going to do Some around the water. So, yeah, we have them on random, rotate, random size. And then we kind of just, like, build what we want here. There's some there like so. Then I feel like a lot of these feel like unique rocks. There's little bits and pieces. Just have a massive, huge one just here. Right, they're like right outside the window. Oh, I need to put food in here as well, don't I? Gotta give them food, and the food's gotta be close to this. Let me do that now, and then we need to give them like a nest and a shelter. Slap this. Maybe just here, honestly, right? Food goes right there. Okay, so in terms of a shelter, we do actually have some pre-built ones. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. I mean, maybe they do. I feel like they would be good for like a bird cage. That's way too big. I kind of want to give them a nest, like I said. I feel like they would be in... I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think how I would make a nest. Like, place this and there's some branches around it. And then they would, like, sit on that, right? So if I place this here... Where were them branches? There was, like, dead branch... Yeah. Okay, hang on a second. Could I literally build a nest here? It's difficult. If I just build this, like, around... I think we could, because they will lay on this. Like this. Okay, boys. I think we're cooking right now. I don't know if this is a little too big. This looks like a nest, right? Boys, it looks like a nest. Can I actually stop stacking? Yeah, let's have them like inside of each other. So green means they can access it, right? I think we've made an actual nest. This is crazy. We can copy this and put another one somewhere. Guess we want some, like, kind of sticking out a bit. Because they're never, like, perfect, right? Is this good? Are we liking this? Because I'm liking this. I think I'm doing a good job here. Kind of wish we did have... I mean, like... Honestly, is that all they need? Or would they need more? Duplicate. And have another nest over here. Okay, boys. Can I make an egg? Is this an egg? Can we pretend like that's an egg? I mean, we could low-key pretend that's an egg. I know it says snowball. Hear me out. Make it smaller. Right. Would that look like an egg if we went... Boys, do they look like eggs? They low-key kind of look like eggs. I'm going to pop them there just for now. And if I decide, like, I change my mind later... I'm sure there's, like, a better way to do this. But for now... Yo! We kind of made a nest. I would definitely like to add, like, a ton more branches. Maybe that's something I can do, like, in my own time. Look at them just running around and stuff. Like, they walk over it. Maybe I need to make the nest a little bit smaller. Alright, I do want to just add a couple more, like, trees that I'm placing myself. What are we going for, like, desert, right? Have we got any of these trees in here? Maybe a couple of these. Maybe make these a little bit bigger. Let's, like, duplicate that one a little. Just a couple of these knocking about. Like, they're definitely on the bigger side. And then I'd like some of these, like, out here as well. So obviously I'll decorate the outside here a bit more. We'll add some stuff to make it fit the vibe. I definitely do want, because this always brings people to this area. If you add a bathroom or a gift shop or something. Because we could do a little gift shop just here. I can just move that tree. It deleted it for me anyway. Oh, boom, there's a gift shop. Someone can work here. And people will flock. Whenever there's a gift shop or a bathroom, they'll flock here. All right, you know what else we need? Is it down here? Like benches? Yeah, boys. Let's add... I'd like to see standard ones. Let's add a couple out front. Can we use this grid? Just to snap stuff here. Oh, yeah. That like there. And then do we do a couple inside? I don't know if you've been to a zoo recently. Can we just bring that away a little bit? But yeah, if you ever go into like places like this, there's always like a little area just to sit down. You know, if you're kind of a bit tired. I would like something in the middle here. You know what we could do? Do we have a raptor statue? Not really. We have these ones. All right, I'll tell you what I am going to do. We're going to download the raptor skeleton, if someone's created that. And we can, like, place it. Or we can have, like, one of these. And I place it around it. That could be, like, the centerpiece. Let's turn that into, like, wood. Let's maybe make it a little smaller. Grid height. Let's maybe drop that a little. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's just say for now, we're going to duplicate that. I'm hoping this like makes a circle. Should do. Okay, just like for now, we'll use this as a placeholder. It's not in the middle very much. Can I move this? We can. Okay, that makes it even better. Can we make this in the middle? Maybe not use the grid. That's a little better. And then for now, let's just place, I don't know, this guy in it. I know that's... I don't think that's a raptor. That's like an archer or something. But essentially, that's where the raptor skeleton's going to go. Oh, yeah, boys. All right. I know what we do need, though. We need to add bushes in front of this. And then I think we're good. Then we can watch the raptors a little bit more. So that's grassland desert. Well, you know what? These work very well in here. Right? So I'm going to do random size and rotation. I'm actually going to, like, go all around here. With this and then like another bush. Oh, that's stacked. Don't stack. Go inside of each other. Nice. I feel like it was too clean here. You want it like to feel like it's fitting in, right? Okay, so we'll do that. Maybe we add like a couple of these here. Add some greenery. Something like that. And then if we come down here, let's have some of this. Maybe that can go like on the outside. Okay. Maybe. What else have we got knocking about? Not really much bushes here. The savanna grass definitely works. Do we have like more bush-like? I have a couple of these like straddlers. I was hoping something like more like something like that, maybe. Maybe coming out here near the rocks. Maybe one can go there. We don't want it like too close on the food. I mean, that actually looks a little bit better. Kind of liking that. All right, let's have a look then. If we was walking from here. Yeah, okay. We can have like a big sign. Need some like lights or something. Oh, this looks good, boys. I love this first person view. This makes everything look so much more better. Yeah, that all the way over there. I could use these binoculars. And see a tail of a raptor jumping around going crazy. Oh, there's a baby just there. I could use the binoculars to look at the baby. Look at him. It's so cute. I love the way it sounds. Bro, this would be the greatest thing. I think I would die a happy man. Especially this bit where you've got a whole pole in the way. Alright. Do we need to add anything else like right now? Like, I feel like with a lot of the videos we do like the basics and we get everything kind of set up. I think that's gonna look sick with a little statue or skeleton done. I do like this. Maybe I wouldn't have made it as big next time. I'm not sure. I need lights, maybe some more like this little, maybe even something that says like Velociraptors or Raptor viewing. We've got the fences here. I'm trying to think if what else would I add. I guess Yuzak can help me with this. What else do we need? What else are we missing on this? Do I need to add like some foliage going up the side? I wish we could like dirty these up a little. That'd be kind of sick if we could. Obviously, we'll do something with this. Somehow connected to the Spinos. It's going to be hard to do swamp to desert. Not sure exactly how we're going to do that. But that looks cool. All right, let me just add a gatekeeper thingamadoodle. Just come around here like so. And then, if we click on the raptors, Nigel might tell us more about them. Let's have a look. If not, I'm just going to watch them run around. Are you like the teenage one? I didn't really see the feathers on you. Look at the baby go. Oh, here we go.
Many visitors are surprised when they first spot these handsome little devils. They arrive expecting a big, boxy, featherless raptor, like in the movies, and are always shocked to see how small, slender, and feathery these dinosaurs really are.
True shit. I like these raptors, bro. I like these a lot. All right, so yeah, are you the fully grown one? Does it say anywhere? Age? Oh yeah, because maturity is 45%. So that's like the little teenage one. And then look, you can tell the difference on the tail. This is a fully grown one. What is that name? That's a crazy name. I love how this works as well. Like, they're not like running into the glass or anything like that. Well, baby, get out of the way. You're going to be stood on. What does this mean? Brain. Oh, they should probably have some toys. Should probably do that. Group's good. I think we got like the perfect size of these. I'd have loved like an albino one or something like that. That would have been fire. Is there someone there? Come on, people. You know you want to come in and look at these. Brand new enclosure. Where's the babies? Where's the baby? There's a baby. That one was using the nest. That one just used the nest. They work. That's so cool. Oh my god, look at him go. Look at him go. I love him so much. How could you not love this thing? Oh, I love the little sound to make. Is he going to look for his friend? He's just following the dudes around. There's the little one. Look at him go. Go and chase him, little guy. Oh, here we go. He's going to go chase him. Bro, imagine coming in here now and they're all just right at the glass. That'd be crazy. That one just standing there. Yeah, I wish I could just change the transparency of this side. Just so they have more, what's the word? You know, people aren't staring at them all day, but people can see them, but they can't see the people. They're just out here like living their lives and stuff. Oh, he got a little bug. Good job, little guy. He did so well. There he goes, like jumping on the rocks. Bro, I would die if this was in real life. That's so cool. I love how they use the nests as well. Definitely, I'll make some improvements on that for sure. Where is everyone? Someone come see the raptors. Why is no one coming this way? I've not seen a single person go. I've seen someone stand here. Can I move people around? Hey, you. Oh. Oh, there's like a path. Is that where you've been or is that where you're going? You're going to walk all the way around there. Oh my god. Nope. They changed their mind. They're going to go and stand here instead. I feel like once we connect this to this, that might help. A lot of people do come down here. But we have to remove some trees, figure out some stuff to do there. Alright, boys. For now, I think we're going to wrap it up there. So we need to like expand the desert area, just make this look more desert-y, thick and lush and yeah, you know what I mean? I need just some like little suggestions on ways to just make this feel right. I don't know what it is. It's missing a little something. I don't know if this is too clean, like I said. Maybe I need to turn this into a different material. I don't know, because there's an arid one, I guess, maybe. But I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know. You'll have to... oh, I don't know which one I used on here now. Basic, maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe I can play around with that. But yeah, any suggestions, then feel free to let me know. Oh, they're drinking. Oh. Like I said, I like seeing all suggestions. We've took some of yours into consideration, like adding the trees into the brachy enclosure stuff. But yeah, in the comments, let me know what you need, what we need changing. Go on, sir. Just as we're ending the... Daniel? You turn your butt around right now. Go and see them velociraptors, Daniel. You was about to, and then for some reason you decided not to. Daniel? Can we ban Daniel Young? All right, this lady. Brenda Diaz. If you go in there, I will give you $1 million in V-Bucks. I don't have $1 million. Come on, Brenda, do it. I believe in you, Brenda. Brenda's a god. Brenda is the first person to ever come into here. Alright, Brenda Diaz might be... Is that it? Alright, she's going over here. Nice. I do really like this. I wish there is a tree version of a raptor. She's using it. She's going to look at the baby. Hell yeah, boys. Look at her. Claps in chat for Brenda Diaz. Best visitor to the park ever. Oh, where you going now? Now she's going to go and see some other stuff. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate you. All right. There we are then. So that's the raptors for now. Like I said, maybe more grass, maybe more bushes or something. But if you enjoyed the episode, if you enjoyed the little bit... She's got to pee. It's okay, Brenda. No one's watching. When you gotta go, you gotta go. If you did enjoy today, make sure you are whacking a like. Make sure you are subscribing. You ring the bell, never notifications. Again, suggestions, let me know. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later. Bye.